Good day, fellow YouTubers. This is my first video. Wanted to talk about the new VP9. I got this VP9 approximately a couple weeks ago. Put about 50 rounds or so through it. After doing a lot of searching and YouTube and internet research based on what particular firearm I'd like to purchase next, I decided that the VP9 was going to do it for me, and I will give you the reasons for why I had chosen it. Over the last several years, I would say approximately the last 10 to 12 years, I've had several Glocks, including the 10 millimeter Glock 20, got a Glock 19 now, got a few other Glocks. One that I particularly carry anyhow is a Glock 30 SF short frame. I'll do a safety check here real quick. Mag is loaded, gun is not. I'll show you that it isn't. One of the few things that led me to choosing the VP9 is that I have these incredibly short fingers. I'm a fairly large guy. I'm approximately 5'9", 250 pounds, but I do have these short, stubby fingers. Anyhow, whenever I go to grip a Glock, by the way, this is one of my favorite firearms. Whenever I go to grip a Glock, let's say last round, I want to eject the mag, put another mag in, and get ready to rock and roll again. The problem is that I have to release my shooting grip to reach that mag release. Even at best, I'm really trying to reach that. I'm trying to get the best angle in here I can show you. Let me get. See, right there at the tip of that butter knife is where the mag release is, and I'm still a good inch or so from it. I've trained myself to release a mag in a way that I can cant the gun, drop the mag, and put a new one in, and then release the slide or pull back the slide to release it, and then I'm back into the game. Now I've trained myself that way, but I always wanted to be able to reach that without, altering the physical appearance or the gun itself the way that it came from the factory. So after that being said, without going to a very small gun, even with a G42, it's hard for me to reach that mag release. Now, with the HK VP9, which I really love since I got it, I got the law enforcement model, which some people know that the VP9 does or doesn't come with a law enforcement model, which includes an extra mag. I don't have the extra mag with me. It's in another bag that I have, but here it is. It's the like I said, the LE model, or law enforcement, whatever you want to call it. Everything about the gun has a function to it, and the only downside, and this is the only downside that I have to it, is that the slide release isn't very prominent. It definitely that's the only thing that would take a little bit of practice getting used to. And with this gun, if it had even at the smallest panels, if I would put it on there, if it had a button here, I couldn't reach it. If I could, it would, if I did, it would be barely touching it. Thank goodness that has these paddle release mags. I could just go with my index finger, drop it, or I can take my non-shooting hand or just hit it with that release and then pull it out. This gun, the magazine is full here, but I'll do a safety check to show you that there is no round in the chamber. So with that being said, let's take a look a little further at what things that I really like about it. The takedown on it is extremely easy. There's no trigger pull required to it. You just pull the mag back, or pull the slide back, lock it into place, flip this takedown switch into the 90-degree position, and then push forward on the slide, off it goes. The second thing that is really nice about this gun is it's got the grooves here so that you can charge the slide front and back, do your press checks. The other thing that I really like about it, like I said, everything on this gun has a purpose or function. It's not just for shits and giggles just because it looks good. This is one of the largest Picatinny rails that I have ever encountered on a gun of this size. It can accommodate several different styles and types of lasers, lights, whatever you want to put on it. The 27 mag, or the 27 different configurations of the palm swell grip, side panels, back panels. On this, it has the small, medium, and large, and it does indicate which one's which. This happens to be the large, and it has a little bullet hole, or a little hole here. It says, you know, L for large, of course, S small, and medium. Most comfortable to me, even though I got small hands, is these mediums on the side, the small on the back. It just fits like you're shaking somebody's hand, is what it feels like. The other thing that I do like about the law enforcement models, it has these night sights. I really like the tritium night sights. It has an indicator, a round indicator in the back there. I really like the Glock barrel, the polyoctagonal barrel. I guess the rifling is more like pressed and cut, so that you're utilizing all the gases and stuff that are being spent once the primer's hit. It is really efficient about that. That noise is my phone. But the other thing is, it's got the same. If you're used to the Glock, of course I am. The little blade safeties, the only safety that you have there. The little ears, which are really prominent. Not too people are like, my gosh, that looks retarded. Why would I have that on there? Trust me, you got gloves, or even these non-tactile type gloves to get a hold of these serrations. If you can't get a hold of them, last resort, you know, right here she is. Just grab a hold of that puppy and pull it back. Even people that need assistance with hand strength, being able to pull something back like that, this is it. I do look forward to them coming out with at least a 40 model on this, a 40 Smith & Wesson caliber of the VP9. Of course, it'd probably be the VP40. Other things that I really like about it is that it's ambidextrous. The mag releases on both sides. The slide releases on both sides. That is pretty much it. Like I said, the only downfall that I saw about this gun is is that these aren't very prominent. And I guess the other thing is that not too many people are very happy about the capacity of the magazine. They're wishing they had the other 2 rather than the 15. I'm comfortable with it. This gun's going to be a particularly open carry for me since I live here in Ohio. I wouldn't be concealed carrying this because it is almost identically the same size as a Glock 17. One thing I can tell you about I found out that's pretty interesting, other than the fact that it shares mags with its P30 brother, is that it will fit into this this gold holster that goes to my Glock 30. It's specifically made for the Glock 30. It fits right in there perfectly. It fits in there better than the Glock 30 fits in there. It just snaps on there. That's what this is what I open carry with. It's a really nice holster. It's got the thumb brake on it. You just can't beat it. And the serial number, if you guys are interested and you buy this gun, is 0708, and it's the cold. I've had this holster for some time now. Now it won't fit into the other holsters that Glock 30 will fit into. And I know that I'm probably going to get hell on this channel because I've got that guy for my Glock 30 SF. This holster, I know it seems like to me the cheaper the holster the better is, and I don't know what that is about. The more I spend on holsters, the worse they are. But this thing is really cheap, and my 30SF, I use it particularly for concealed carry in the winter time. And like I said, I use this for everyday carry, target. I can't say any more positive things about this. I am interested in getting the SIG 320 subcompact, particularly. I was looking at that model that I really like to have for the winter or the summertime concealed carry, and I'm kind of stuck between it, the G42, which had some cycling issues. That I'm really concerned with that. I'm not sure I'm going to get that because of that issue, just because I like the feel of that particular model. The other one that I'm really thinking about going with is the for my concealed carry in the summertime with shorts or whatever I got, if I'm going to go to a restaurant or whatever, is I'm thinking about getting the Walther P99. If I do get that, I'm going to do a review on it. I got a friend that's got one. I messed with it for some time now, and I really like it. It's got some good quality to it, but that's another video another time. But thanks for watching my video. If there is any questions, feel free to contact me or leave a comment down there below, and I would be happy to answer your questions. And thank you.